Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is almost immediately following the last episode. I took a break, ate something, went to the bathroom, all that stuff I needed to do, and we're good. Oh, and I turned that up because I was listening to music.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Yes, it
Soon
is.
the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. It would be too much to hope that when I'd woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. Or refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
I don't like that.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my sister now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Ah!
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
Understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Of course he is. Let's see, we're going to Sayaka. That's not it. Junko. Celeste. Aoi. Sakura. Hoof. Leon. Yasuhiro. Hifumi. Nope. So she's probably back this way. It doesn't give any description on what's going on. Chihiro, Toko, Sayaka. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up at any and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in the same position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. I want to protect yourself. I don't know think about it. That display case in the gym, enter away had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. Everyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section. Opening the map, choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times we won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you can get lost forever. Ooh, reference to the back rooms. Well then, good luck and have fun. Teleport. Oh, jeez. She wasn't there before. Okay. To the gym! Dining hall. Where's the map? The bath. Huh. Changing room, I'm guessing.
Hey,
Go to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, let's get moving. There's no limit on the sprint bar. Ah! Feels like I'm playing Doom. That's the men's room. So, ah! Jesus! Jump scare central. I just went in a big circle! Oh, we need a key for that. That is... storage. It's over here. Aha, here we go. Ah, the bookworm. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
what's your
What do you
problem?
want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hang out with two people who have muscles with their brains should be is not but choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. But like water and oil. Anyway. Like water and oil, anyway. Be weird if they did get along. Well, okay. I want to talk to you.
Hey, Makoto.
Look who it is. What's up, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping to find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. And what's up with you? We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. That's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. That's nothing to be ashamed of. To the gym. So,
Hey,
here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. That sword looks impressive. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it. Got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggles as she said that. That mysterious smile. You can tell it comes from the heart, makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Alright, well, everything changed then. I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I just don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty like a princess, and she could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to become someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make a dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. It's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh
Don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. Been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much
But
happiness.
that's why.
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. Probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still. Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine
Sorry.
it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil! You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared. Replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. I guess we're going to the dining hall then? Head to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. So we're back in my room. And there's the thing we found. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. Really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. I have free time, hear more. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. Okay, from the Mono Machine School Store, come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added each work hard. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Just keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage your free time, you can simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Weird way to say that, but okay. What's this? Door doesn't quite fit the door frame. Make sure to remember the trick to opening it. Oh. Well, off we go. Guess I should press the doorbell. You know, Makoto, so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka? Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. Did my best to comfort Sayaka. Go a little closer. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just, I guess it was kind of formal, but it's because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. Smile, a mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering you. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how'd you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. Huge bird wandered in the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... It was a huge bird. A sparrow's not big. A crane's quite large, but a heron's even bigger. It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh no!
Similar, but a bear, that'd have to be a huge bird. It was a crane. Just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. You led it to the forest behind the school. You hoped it to find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school that made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
you see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you're not. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Report card. Melodious voice. Melodious voice, huh? Once we were all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Oh! It's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd have with Sayaka that morning began to replay. The way it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Guess I might explain my own frustration. I need another cough drop. So, I'm sure that you noticed the killing game has begun, but... Huh? Still room for a little laughter. Oh? Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Good
7 a.m.
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time. Leave the area? Yeah. Kind of want to talk to Aoi. He's sure, don't have anything to talk to her about right now. Oh, okay. I guess I'd talk to Sayaka again? No, wait. dining hall. Oh. What's up?
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang with Leon for a while? Go see who else is around. Nah, I should talk to him.
Hey, you bastard!
Nah. Alright, let's find a way out. Ah, hello.
You see?
You wanted me? Just kidding. Oh, you want to talk for a bit? Sure, that sounds nice. Spend time chatting with Sayaka. A little closer. Not really, no. I don't have anything. Back to my room. Is it nighttime again? Oh. Off we go. Leave the area. Let's take a look around. Make sure. Whoa! Hello.
Hey.
Makoto, actually, never mind. So, what do you want? Let's see who else is around. It's not Bugger. Okay, we gotta find a way out. Men's room? Yeah. Oh.
Seems like... Huh?
Whoever's in charge right here? I'm sick. Get me to a doctor. Please, get me out of here. Please. Should I hang on Leon when he's like this? Yeah.
Dang.
Alright, we gotta sit down and plan out our strategy. So, Makoto, which girl do you have your eye on? Leon and I had a strategy meeting. Ah. Not even threatened. I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it really is.
Dang.
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. It's like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the others begged me, so I did it. Then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? Really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, it feels like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice getting covered in sweat and
Hey,
dirt.
listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much
Oh,
time.
yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. I did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates?
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. Can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Then what'd you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into the super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, never had to study. And besides that, maybe super popular with the ladies. Booyah, you jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one. If you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. Oh! I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you, hope it keeps my mind off this place. Not sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Ah. Robot Jock. I need to check out that skill. Head back to my room. Is it nighttime now? Please, no. No, 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 no. Yep, it is.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Their day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? Lay down my bed and start blinking at the ceiling. Before I knew it, falling into an uneasy sleep. Needed an immediate fast action to pick me up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Wow. Someone who has things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-thru is better than sit down, and a comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. Monaco's voice slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh, another night of restless sleep, day after day. Can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Hello.
Hey!
Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. Now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That is all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't wait for a reply. I turned left before I could say anything. Well, I guess better head up to the dining hall. Yes! Ah, person. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Well, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare myself? What's she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Did she kill somebody?
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're missing one.
Give me a break.
Didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! We're missing one. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important...
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
Can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
But what the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane and adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. Shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Somebody who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen!
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? You think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? A monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
If he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold
And
on.
if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. This help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
'Cause
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. But they called the police already.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
Whoa, what are you doing here?
You guys.
Seriously. Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. Bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about all that?
Fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard! Was that German? I don't know.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
Son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. Thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I
Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it
got
out!
other words.
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? You wanna know? I'll tell you. It's motive! Hoo, it's so simple, I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
Motive?
around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
By the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of
Stop
a
changing the
bitch.
goddamn subject. Every little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on inside the school. Outside school, what are you talking about? Ooh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
despair. That's all.
Yeah, this guy's a sadist. If you want to know more than that, you have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watch you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too! He's gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything
Is
useful.
that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. His gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking
See how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. How are you?
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Specific place so where you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it's the not dining hall, I mean the library. It has to be the library. This is a classroom. This is the music hall. No, the AV room. Okay, but first I want to check this place out. What's this? It's the store. Yep, definitely a school store, but it's kind of Japanese Western blend. Seems to be more a collector and antique store. I have two. Ah, a vending machine. Monomall. Vending machine. Guess it must be a school store then. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn it on, the prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand? Give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Got an item. Is that a gun? Parfum. Quit is the R key. Okay. Should probably get going. Let's check out presents. Blueberry perfume. With men these days, but to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. Popular with the ladies. It's not really much good by itself if you can't even cock it. Weird. Leave the area. Assassins. Maybe she's the assassin. Yeah, ladies love a sports star. So I could give it to him. So let's go to the AV room. I'm only 40 minutes in. Unless I'm inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label with someone's name on it. It's be a video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a
I
second.
better go and tell everyone. She just ran off. Didn't follow after her. Just right there where I was. Steve was in front of me and robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. Think I see something. Surveillance camera. Hate the idea of someone there watching me right now. To keep in mind. Blah 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 blah. Another monitor. What do you make it kind of things? Well, Kumo Company written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Next to monitors, a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before anyone else gets here. Throw the DVDs and found the box in the box and found the one with my name on it. Slid into the expensive-looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... Yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Get it into there. That would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling this video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice kept floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? Okay, I will say now there is DLC for one of the games. I forget which one. But it tells the story of what happens during this game, or between this game and the next game. He's cleaning himself. But, it follows the story of Makoto's sister, who is fighting off hordes of the headmaster, Monokuma. Started trembling. Could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! Slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. Notice everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. He's startling. Faces full of confusion. What's going on? Got a word. I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. By one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on.
no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. No, the fuck it is not. The prisoner's dilemma is you and your cohort are spaced in cells, separate from each other, way the fuck across from the, way across the complex from each other, in separate cells. A detective talks to both of you at different times and tells you, he already spoke to your buddy. If you both confess, I can get you both reduced sentences. If you confess, I can get you a reduced sentence while tacking on more to your buddy. Or if neither of you confesses, you get the same sentence either way. You gotta be willing to trust your buddy to not betray you. And if you both confess, then you both just go to prison for life. Like, that's the dilemma. It's just essentially VLR, the AB game. Ally, betray. You both ally, you get reduced sentences. You ally with your buddy, don't say a word, you get same sentence the judge was going to give you, even if you didn't play dumb. Or the judge will give you the same sentence no matter what. Then there's ally and betray, or betray and ally. Whoever betrays gets less time, and the other one goes for life. If you both betray, you both go away for life. That's the prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says to work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone will betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
It's exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right, we all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by just talking. Maybe we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? But what was in everyone's videos? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurting to tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. And why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them anymore. I have to go find Sayaka. Where should she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Well, obviously check around the school. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. It was fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but if it was real... What's through here? There's Leon. I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. Just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
Hell!
Damn it, how the hell did they get that? How did they get footage of that? Okay. Let's just let Leon be. So the nurse is not good. Oh, right! This game is also a strategy RPG type thing. You, battle each other in RPG fashion. Oh. Hey, Junko.
But more
Hey,
important.
Makoto. Aren't you, like, super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Let's see. Sayaka. Spirit Hotel. Yeah. I saw that Monokuma symbol. It's definitely Headmaster's office. Can I go in here? Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? No, definitely not. Why would she be in here? Mondo, no time. What's up? What was in your video, Mondo? Huh? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal.
Shit.
It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his
Stop
ass.
fucking around.
That's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Okay. She probably ran into her room to hide. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. Guess I'll have to keep looking. Dining hall? Is she in my room? Sayaka's not time to go in someone's room without permission. Just go look somewhere else. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, talk to this person. What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. Really want to know, don't you? That smile is strange and
Is
scary.
that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you're better off not knowing, don't you think? Okay. There's a hair bugging me. Nothing there. Danger, huh? Oh, storage. Yeah, probably dangerous. Laundry. Okay, that answers that. Well, check here. Whoa! This kitchen is huge. There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. Each knife is for different things, like the... Let's see, I think this short one here... No, I think... Okay, this second one from the left... I think it's a sujihiki. It's for cutting, like, fish and such. And then a Fujiwari? No, I'm pulling this all out of my ass. There's a sujihiki, which is for preparing different types of seafood. There's the hujiwari, which is for fruits and vegetables. There's a standard meat knife, and then a general purpose knife for like cutting different shoot, what are they called? Like your bread knife. She's not here either. Where'd she be? Not in the bath. She's not in her room. Don't dare check the girls' room or bathroom. Alright, well, back out. It's either Fujiwari or Fujiwari, which is used for different vegetables and such. Secret Beauty. Blackboard belongs to us now. Secret Beauty. Maybe the fashionista or the model. No, not the idol. That's Sayaka. Oh, she's in here. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There's nothing on her face you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar, or our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. You know, I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if hope never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so
No
please.
matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It's a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. Never put so much energy into single motion before my life. Lean back, channeling all my power and let go of everything I have. Gwah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. For speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking! What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone the Sake was okay. Once I was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. We're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, it's definitely the biggest problem right now. Okay, maybe this is the prisoner's dilemma. But fucking, it's all about trust. And the prisoner's dilemma is the same way. It's just, you gotta trust your buddy. Like, unless you know he's a rat, you gotta ally with him. If he betrays you, and you both go away for some time, make sure you get him in the showers. Wait for him to drop the soap, then take the sharpened toothbrush, and jab his ass. Just jab him in the ass. That's terrible. Do not commit, well, depending on what the felony was that got you both in there. Yeah. I don't know. You're in prison anyway. You might as well start the violence. Establish your position on the ladder. I don't know. I've never been to prison. I've never been to juvie. I'm too much of a good boy to say anything like that. I've never been to prison, so yeah, let that sink in. I'm giving you advice on how to survive in prison without actually having been incarcerated myself. Ugh. Just make sure to establish yourself as someone not to be fucked with. If he drops the soap, just take that sharpened toothbrush and slice his nutsack. Ooh, wait, no, don't do that. That's, it's not good. That could actually kill somebody. Don't do that. Just stab him in the ass or something, like the cheek. Just sharpen the toothbrush and jab him in the ass if he betrays you. If he betrays you. I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing. Night time's about to start. So how come someone's here? Hello?
Sorry.
Really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It's so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me
I
tense
was
up.
so scared.
There's someone trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
but two people sharing one room is, you know... oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? It doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then...
This as such, soon the doors. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. Head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, you're gonna say you're just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys right. Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there's another weird expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door when you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Oh, God. When I was parting smiling, I headed off to my room. Looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed and there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody's around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Ah, so it's basically the same. So this is Sayaka's room. Doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it in front of the AV room. Reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Exactly the same, but knowing Sokka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Do you get coins for being a perv? My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka had a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. The bit itself looks the exact same, but knowing, try it out for myself. Wow. If I remember right, all girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. She'll probably go to bed soon. So I wrote myself on Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka said, "It will bring me some sweet dreams." Maybe. Feel a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. Uh-huh. Ah! Heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, we're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Oh, God. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. Except maybe you do. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. Hey, I have asthma. I take offense to that remark, especially from you. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. No killing. For all freedom can only exist because of rules. No. Really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth? Tiny piece of shit you call Earth? Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
Let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Guidelines? New guidelines?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to...
Sat up, still have a sleep. Run my eyes, slowly pulled myself out of bed. Remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Just remember to promise to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. Left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. I better give Sayaka back her key. A few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who'd arrive on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late?
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies,
hello?
ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. Yes! Finally, once we kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind who move at the wrong pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Baikuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There were slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor, more importantly, where's Sayaka? My key! There's a keychain on the ground. That's my name on it, so there's my own key. There's Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is a replica sword about back for self-defense. Sheath for the replica sword. Sword is still in the room, more importantly, where is the sheath? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh, come on! Took me a second to realize where I was screaming. But I saw it dug its way through my eyes and burned itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. To survive deadly life. Oh, come on, man! No! When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I'd never seen before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. It was someone I'd seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I'd carry you back here.
Well,
No surprise considering what happened. What happened? Ah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
Give up.
To check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out at a gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. And why? Should it be obvious? Oh no, Kuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, you remember this terrible place Sayaka had to pay, but
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not good to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. You can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you! Nobody ever replied for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Oh my god! Just obliteration. It would have been the same if he said get hit with buckshot. Like, he could have said bird shot from a shotgun, but no, he wants to annihilate the dove. Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry, one of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with a stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Pooh-hoo-hoo. Pooh-hoo-hoo. Pooh ho ho ho!
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive! You're just so naive! You think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive! No! The real thing has just begun. The real thing? You have to not get found out.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. As I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you're blackened... If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not just enough to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it, which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in a big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct,
He has
only
cameras.
the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, death! It's execution! The execution!
What?
By execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh god, that's descriptive. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. Because nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Regulations. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
what the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear, but I won't give in into such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As you said that, you came charging at us, although it was more of a walk. Then,
are you enjoying yourself now?
oh, I see the censoring.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Oh! Huh?
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real! No way!
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. They wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess we all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. Now you guys understand, right?
now Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well, now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in the search for the Blackened. Little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question, I'd like to call it.
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I gotta see it all go down.
So then.
You know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Well then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have a choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for class trial in a little while. Now that Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. Left us at a total loss. Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. The blood is pink. Probably for censorship reasons, because why not? But that leads me to think, are we all robots or something? Sort of like how in Virtue's Last Reward, where there was Sigma's arms after they'd been exploded off. And he was given robot arms with the artificial biological tissue and all that stuff. Like, are we all robots or something? Like, is that the horrible truth we're coming to? Or is this really another death game? Okay, now this one is like, saw way more than Zero Escape. At least the ones before Zero Time Dilemma. Because in Zero Time Dilemma, we're all in danger. In this one, we're all in danger. In Virtue's Last Reward, we were never in danger. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were now dead was a huge shock, of course, but there's more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. The worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words.
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly is going to help anything. So saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. This is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. When that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing each other is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. Just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I didn't know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist, checked for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your
You're
problem?
just now accepting that?
Just a second.
Hold on, huh? Before we begin the investigation, is there someone we need to discuss? Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you're the culprit, what's the first thing you would do. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you!
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear.
anyway.
We're gonna find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
Are you
So we're gonna try and find out who did it?
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file you received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. But she's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. But hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Looking at her eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to go to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then conduct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. That, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now. They're thinking of destroying that evidence. They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It was
very-
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. May as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think I was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better go on. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, you got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution!
Wait, so even if I'm not the black end and they all suspect me and they end up being wrong, I die anyway, so that sucks.
Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Can't let that happen. Can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it, who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. Guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Maizono, time of death is estimated around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. Death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. No choice but to push forward. We want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. For Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Add to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Well, I guess I'm out. Exit the gym. Seeing the crime room. Making progress without investigating there. Where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the same room a little closer. It might reveal something new. There are scratches and gouges on my walls in the bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I had heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean he was using the attack somehow? Plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing lots of the coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Should look around here first. Can check other spots later.
By the way,
You know, I realized someone was on guard duty. Killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a
That
bitch.
dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
So if you ever
dead.
find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. This maybe was using the attack somehow. Plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. Must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, you attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this will only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Because the knife was the murder weapon. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply do not know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Okay, the lint roller was moved, though. Huh? Look at the lint roller. Looks like there's way less than there was before. So I can see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little. Notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Surveillance camera. Maxima must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening in the room. Do anything to stop what's happening. They'll just keep on watching. Hey, Kyoko. Quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seemed to be concentrating pretty hard on it. For a few seconds later, she suddenly stood
Listen.
straight up and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but... What? Nodding, she glanced around the room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected. There's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
Searched your floor from one corner to the other, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. Looks like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Oh! It's the display stand the sword was on. Scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yes, it is. So there must have been some kind of fight in my room. My rooms are completely soundproof. Remember, if anything happens, there's no way you can... Perhaps there's another Monokuma strategy creating that is the same for murder. They were gouged really bad like someone attacked her. What the hell happened here? Toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
what?
You ain't exactly in the mood to be building
What?
fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then.
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted
What?
theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Do I gotta check out all the fucking shit? One of the monitors right now is showing school crest. Let's check the room first of all. Key on the ground has been aiming on it, so it must work. Remember correctly. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. We switch rooms or switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, that's true then. How did the killer get in this room in the first place? Could Sayaka forgotten to lock the door? Well, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere. Someone else grabbed it or something. No, it's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Ow! Switching rooms. Oh, can I go in here now? The bathroom on the other side of this door. No, can't let it get to me. Can't afford to freeze up now. Forced myself to push my panic down and stepped into the bathroom. Oh. Looking at her painfully clear, it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 1103. Oh! Written in blood everywhere with numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? It's no. Look at it upside down. It says Leon. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think of that. Pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object and thrust it into her stomach that must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sokka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too, right there. Where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... oh, some blood on her left finger. But that's it. Palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only on her left finger? Oh! The gold... someone smacked her with, the gold sword. Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so she broke her wrist and must have happened earlier on. I mean, how else would her wrist get broken after she had been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Killer attacked Sayaka in my room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I passed there, I saw it. No, because, see right there on 1-1, you can see where it dragged across to make the N. It's Leon. Leave the bathroom? Yes. I thought so, like...
It would seem...
whoop! Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Never seen someone writing in blood before. It's really her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. You often talk like an aspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, and she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obviously not going to tell me. Dying message. Sounds like Kyoko knows what it means, but honestly, I have no idea. I know who I should talk to when it comes to numbers. You better ask the ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to the bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
If you didn't notice, well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Do what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. But what the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. But it was intentional, why would someone want to do that?
So...
Guess maybe they're trying to get the door unlocked and end up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shut a question again.
Just a second.
Just one more question. You mentioned earlier your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Listen, she was really starting to get into all
I
this.
see.
And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. So I don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look into somewhere else. Started looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. Also, looking into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see what for myself what was in it. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Well, I'm out. Alright. The knife. It had to have come from the kitchen. I made note of it and told you about the different types of knives. The bread knife, the knife for meats, the sujihiki, which is for like fish and more precise slices of meat used by sushi chefs, and then the fujiwari. Ah, hello. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all the first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Oh, she was out. Yep, there's a knife missing. All kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or see if anyone knows more about it? It was not. We were here yesterday. You know, I don't know how, but I figured that would be important. Hey, so did you notice one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, the knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they're all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should be able to say for sure, even tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. What do you want? Aoi's account. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? But what? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing there was a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I can prove that we didn't. It was Leon! Alright, there's that. You...
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Ah! Oh, this is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched, so the effort to put in switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Okay, Chihiro is the numbers expert. What am I doing? I just went a big fucking circle. Okay, let's go... Here! Okay, so I don't have to use my mouse to turn. I can use Q and E. But that's stupid. I like using the mouse. It's like playing Minecraft, except horrible and deadly, and not fun at all. Oh, wait! I was supposed to figure out what was on Sayaka's, blah 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 blah. Why was she the first to die? That sucks. I had already gone through the effort of being friends, of talking to her. I told her I'd protect her. I failed! Let's go in here then. Check this place out. One thing in the trash can. Yep, DVD with Sayaka's name on it. I'm upset of seeing whatever's in the video. I wonder what did she see. Might not be directly related to the case, but I'm checking out it. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. So, do I have it? The area? Then let's go to the AV room. Here. Oh boy. Why would Leon kill Sayaka? Should be able to use to see what's on the DVD. DVD Sayaka threw in the garbage. Sat down in front of the screen, put the DVD in the player. Push play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then the image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it harder to accept that she was dead. The vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girls pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Ah! What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, was now in ruins, but what I noticed more than that was the figures of the old girls were all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh, showing us our worst
So
nightmares.
$1 billion question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Ah! Not wanting the video cut off. But what the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world was going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? So that was what happened.
Listen to me!
You have a Sayaka Makoto. I've uncovered something else unusual. Everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it. Show whose room is who, right? Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Well, let's talk to Chihiro. Dude, that sucks. I mean, yeah, like, if that was my family, I'd be super upset if my family was gone. And Sayaka's pop group is her whole thing, so, oh god. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. She slowly shook her head.
I'm
sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, it couldn't be. So, like, I'm ready. Like, I got everything. Somebody in the classroom? This guy woke up when I first got here, a little pamphlet. Anything that help solve this case? Nothing here. I like the free roam aspect of this game. It's what Zero Time Dilemma and all the other Zero Escape games could have been. Oh, Toko. To kill someone, just to save your own life. And I've been living with someone like that, I think I might vomit. But what is Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? The mastermind really was going to get involved. They would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? Oh my god! Ow! Ow! Okay. I already told you, I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. But besides, I already know who did it. After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. I'm out. They're cardboard cutouts, too. That's weird. It's the first time I've seen anything like that. So let's see. F1, truth bullets. 130. In my room. Bathroom, stab wound, right wrist appears to have been fractured. All the other male students, huh? Can we check their rooms?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you were the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. You didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you said is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I... How about... Junko. This is Junko's room. Junko isn't here anymore. She's dead. Toko, Chihiro, Celeste. Leon is somewhere over here, right? Yep. Postman has a lady's door. There's a human-shaped blur coming tearing out of the depths of
Hey, you
the
bastard!
Hold up, hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh?
I mean,
How does
seriously?
my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose it's not your actions would anybody here without permission. Very strange. Mr. Naegi was... What was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? Oh, trash room. Let's see, where is that? Ah. Start a gate here, no way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. Trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually lines up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Once you're beyond this point, only person on the clean duty is allowed in. Your duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning
No,
duty?
you can't go any further.
This is stupid. Fashioners go around and ask
No,
others.
you can't go any further.
Cleaning duty. Hatch on the floor. Ladder out. Door won't budge. Must be locked.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. So if it's clean room, just can't stop the It could be the nameplate. Did you have anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such
You're like a child lost in the woods. You know that? Total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Jeez. Ultimate condescending dick, more like it. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
Probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Oh, okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty
Count
then.
on it.
Indeed, we'll swap on a weekly basis. I'm sure he'll end up sharing duty. That time comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay, for God's sake. Hifumi. It's Leon. No. Hifumi Yamada. Ah! I still gotta work on these names. How long have I been going? Oh, 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, okay, they'll be about 1.5 to 2 hours long. This is a great game. I can't pull myself away. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't got a chance to get started. Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. To do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so you can all throw things out whenever we want? Does seem more
So
convenient,
in other-
actually.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, Fatty, why did you want cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
There's no way
What are you
to
talking
think
about?
this in a
All my love is for
common
2D.
You know what I mean.
But where's all the... But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D to 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Ew!
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? You're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality. There's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy's cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposal. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on to another topic. Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing of that. I was just hoping to get in the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. I love how they kind of walk back there. Like me to open the gate with you. You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Pull the key out of his pocket, use the switch, and then...
Mr. Naegi.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Ah! Reference to Zero Time Dilemma. What is that? Shards broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Every last ball just fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this?
Yeah, is that? Do you know what this is? You see, if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big street corner. Gaze into it, slow those features like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. You were trying to say, but who does this particular ball belong to? One person it could be. Should all still be in the gym, but I'll go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It's like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, looks like a piece of cloth in the shape, or a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, it's definitely built on the cuff, which means this is all some of the evidence the killer destroyed, but there are lots of people here with the white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. That's a huge trash can. Is that what we're supposed to put in trash we can't burn? Or whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Here's a coin. Right. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now. You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setting. Press the green button to get it going, and yellow button to turn it off. Turn it will be unclean. You just make sure there's before you leave, okay? Oh, someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hey, Fumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you... No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I've been back to the trash room since then. Since the only one has the key to open the gate. Should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... I mean, someone's able to switch to the incinerator without opening the gate, but how's that possible? This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. Leave the area? Yeah. No, I know who it was. It was Leon. He's not missing a cuff to his button-up shirt. Okay. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. Now, I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it! Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how'd it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So, you could say without a doubt this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and didn't take it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. And he still has his cuff. By the way, I'm almost ready to ask, but how much do you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million?! It's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. It's just too stupid. I can't feel bad for him. Okay, before we begin...
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
I gotta turn the heater back on. I'll be right back. Oh, I guess I didn't pause that recording. Huh. Well, gotta cut that out.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
I'm curious, actually. Hold on. Kaboom! Hello, everybody. This is post-episode me. I have to inform you that it is the next day. I'm very tired. But I gotta end the episode here because the class trial took me an hour and a half, and we're gonna save the class trial until next episode. I'll sorry. I'll record an intro for that, and it'll be like this, so just be aware that I am now signing off on this video, because it took way too long to get to this point, and I'm not uploading a 3-hour-long video just because it's all part of the same chapter, but I am going to figure out what I'm going to do with that one. So, thank you so much for watching this episode. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!